Good afternoon. It's Tuesday, the 22nd of October, about 11:15. It's about 25 degrees, 17 kilometers per hour winds coming from the north. It's still a good day to inspect this 5 hives and the nuke. So we'll start with the red hive, and then the orange hive, and then the yellow hive, and then the olive and the lime hives, and also check the pale yellow nuke. Amazing morning. Let's start with the red hive. So the last inspection was done about 13 days ago. All right. It's a little bit noisy. Could be the weather. So just quickly checking, there's about only 3 seams of bees. I'm thinking maybe most of them are out foraging in this fairly nice weather. Frame number 8, west and east, is empty. Frame number 7, 7 west is empty. 7 east is full of bees, and basically these are cells with pollen, about 50% pollen and 10% nectar. Frame number 6, 6 west is full of bees. This is 80% cap brood and some milky brood. Now swarm cell. And 6 east is the same, 80% with brood in all stages, no nectar, no swarm cell. Queen not sighted in that frame. Frame 5 west, 80% brood in all stages, no swarm cells. Queen not here. And 5 east is where I can spot the queen. Hope you can see her, with about 80% brood in all stages as well. No nectar. Quickly, frame number 4. 4 west is about 20% or 25% pollen and about 25% nectar over in this side. And 4 east is empty. 3 west is empty. 3 east is about 40% pollen. 2 west and east is empty. I would think 1 west is empty and 1 east is empty. All right. We'll just move this one. This is the food, and move it here. So I'll just move this frame with some pollen closer to the brood, and this empty one going back to its original frame 8 position, and we're closing the red hive. I might give them some food. So I have this it's a drone frame with some honey, about 10% on the east and about 5% on the west. Better than nothing. I'll put that here in this position, frame number 8, and hopefully that will nourish them for the next I don't know, few days. Bearing in mind that this is a drone frame, and hopefully the queen doesn't go here and lay more drones. I didn't see any drone cells anyways. So that's it for our red hive. Next is our orange hive. So the ideal super has about, I would say, 6 to 7 seams of bees. Let's start with frame number 8. Let's quickly. 8 west, empty. 8 east is actually empty as well. 7 west, we're starting to draw it, it's empty. 7 east is empty. 6 west is about, I don't know, it's about 70% nectar. And 6 is about 70% nectar. Let's see, I'll put the empty ones in the kind of in the middle. Number 5, we're starting to draw it. 5 west is about 5%, and 5 east is about 5% as well. 4 just beginning to be drawn, both sides empty. 3 supposed to be 3 west is about 30% nectar, and 3 east is about 40% nectar. 2 west is empty, we're beginning to draw it. A little bit chunky on that one. And 2 east is kind of empty. And 1 west is 5% to 10%, and 1 east is empty. Putting this here. So that's our ideal super. Let's see the brood box. All right. Check the underside of the queen excluder. Because the queen is over there. It's over there. Yeah, there's about 9 seams of bees here. And let's start with frame number 8. So we're looking for the queen, eggs, food stores, and queen cells or swarm cells. 8 west. There's a lot of 80% pollen. What's that? No, sorry. It's a drone that I opened prematurely. And 8 east is about 50% capped honey, 50% to 60%, 50% pollen. It's good. No queen cells. Queen is not here. Round number 7. Seven west is I would say 50% brood in all stages. And 7 east is same, but there are a lot of empty cells. You cannot see eggs. So there's no queen cell. Queen is not sighted here. I can see some drones. It's good. Let's see frame number 6. 6 west is 100%, 90 to 100% capped brood with some drones over there in the middle top. No queen cells, queen not here. And 6 east is the same, 90 to 100% capped brood, no queen cells, queen not here, no nectar. Number 5 west. It's good in all stages, 80%, no queen cells, queen not here, no nectar. And 5 east is, you can spot the queen. I thought I spot the queen, but I lost her. Yeah, she's in the middle. And she must be laying in this empty frame. No nectar. Let's film her more. Right, number 4. This is a little bit heavier than the previous frames. 4 west is 100% brood in all stages. No queen cell, no honey, no nectar. And 4 is 100% as well, no nectar. 100% brood in all stages. Number 3. Three is kind of empty. Three is also kind of empty. I'm assuming there are eggs here. I just can't see them. So number 2. 2 west is empty, fully drawn. 2 east is empty, fully drawn. And frame number 1. 1 west is 10% to 20% pollen, no nectar. And 1 east is 10% pollen, no nectar. Back, it's supposed to be frame number 8. Shake it so I don't roll the bees. Put the queen spinner back. And put the ideal super on. And that, my friends, is our orange hive. Next is our yellow hive. Similar to the orange hive, this is composed of a full depth brood box, the queen excluder, and then the ideal super. There's about 7 seams of bees. Eight west is just 10%, down to 10% nectar. 8 is about 90% nectar. It's good. It's here. 7 west. is, I would say, 40% nectar, and 7 east is 20% nectar. 6 west is nothing. 6 east is similarly, oh no, 6 east is actually about 15% nectar. 5 west, they're getting it done, drawn, 10% nectar. 5 east is practically nothing there. 4 west is nothing, not drawn. 4 east is 80% drawn and 40% nectar. 3 west is a chunky build up, and 4 east is a good build up, 15% nectar. 2 west is good, 25% nectar, and 2 east is 5% nectar, and 1 west and 1 east is nothing. Put this here. Put this back. This now goes to frame number 1 position, and that is our radio super. I'll set it down onto an inverted roof and check our brood box. Alright, check the other side of the queen. Let's do the queen. She's not there. As usual, 9 seams of base. Starting with frame number 8, the western end. For the base, 1 west is actually a brood, 25% brood, 10% nectar, and 8 east is 20% brood and 30% nectar. Put it aside. Okay. Frame number 7. Seven west is 90% capped brood, no queen souls, queen not there, and 7 east is 80% capped brood with 10% nectar, queen not here. Frame number 6. 6 west is newly emerged side, newly emerged brood, 80%. Some drone cells on the lower left, no queen cells, and 6 is 80% capped brood, some drone cells on the lower right. That's good. Frame 5 west. It's a beautiful capped brood, 95%. No queen here. 5 east is about 80% capped brood and 5% pollen. Queen outside there. I've seen some milky brood there as well. Frame number 4. Relatively heavy. 4 west is 70% capped brood, 10% nectar, 10% pollen. east is 80% cat brood, some milky brood as well. Queen up there. 3 west. These are empty cells. Queen up here, no queen cells. 3 east. Empty cells, only 50% drawn. Queen up here. 2 west. That's a big drone. Look at that. Queen up here. And it's actually new eggs, brooding on stages, milky brood. And 2 east is where you can spot the queen or the yellow hive. Yeah, it's milky brood. A lot of milky brood there. Last one. It's heavy. 2 west. 1 west. Don't see any queen cells. Fully covered. 1 is as well. It's fully covered. Not sure if there are eggs. Let me shake it. Yeah, it's actually milky brood. Alright. Let's put it back. And that's it for our yellow hive. Next inspect is the olive hive. So these just fold up super. There's like 6 to 7 seams of bees. This hive originally came from Frankston, and then they swarmed and they have a new queen. So this queen and this population is now puppies are, you can still bred. 8 west is nothing. 8 east is empty. It's really black wax. Needs to be replaced. 7 west is empty. 7 east is about 20% pollen and 10% nectar. Really good. The 4 is clean. 6 west. It's really nice. And that's our queen. And it's part of the queen of the olive hive. So this frame 6 west is 80%, actually 90% brood in all stages. And 6 east is also about 70% brood in all stages. Really nice. West 80% brood in all stages. 6 East is 85% brood in all stages. No swarm cells. I want to see some nectar. 4 West is 60% brood in all stages. There's about 5% nectar over here. And 4 East is 80% brood in all stages. Some 10% nectar over here. 3 West is about 80% pollen and 15% nectar. And 3 East is empty. 2 West is 10% nectar. And 2 East is empty. 1 West empty. 1 East empty. So closing it down. If we will need to split, combine the two, this will be at the bottom. Alright, I'll close it down. For the meantime, let's check the lime hive. One, two, three, four, five, six seams of bees. Frame 8. 8 West empty. 8 East empty. 7 West empty. 7 East empty. 6 West empty. 6 East empty. Yeah. 6 West empty is not wrong. 5 West not wrong. 5 East is let's see. It's actually 10% nectar. Four. It's heavy. 4 West is 80% brood in all stages. Queen up here. I can see some multi brood, so there is a queen. And 4 East is 9% brood in all stages. I can see some multi brood. And 10% or 5 to 10% capped honey on this side. And up here. And the brood cells. This is 90% capped brood, no queen cells. That's 3 West, and 3 East is 90% capped brood, no queen cells. Queen up here. No, I'm not going to combine them. Both of them are good. They just don't have much nectar. And 2 West is 80% capped brood, brood in all stages. And 2 East is where you can spot the queen, beautiful queen. And it's also 90% capped brood and brood in all stages, and about 5% capped honey, I believe. Last one. west is 80% pollen and 10% nectar, and one east is empty. Yeah, the process now, we're not gonna combine it again. And checking our pale yellow nuke. Last time, 13 days ago, we checked and have seen and marked the new queen. Hopefully today we see her again and we see her with her new eggs. About 4 seams of bees. Checking frame number 5. West. Yes, there are eggs, about 60% brood in all stages, about 15% nectar, 5% pollen, and 8 is similar, 50% brood in all stages, 10% nectar, 10% pollen. That's really good. We haven't seen the queen on that frame. Maybe she's here in frame number 4. Look at that, eggs where there were none 13 days ago. About 40% packed cap brood, and I can see our queen. Look at that dodgy green dot that I have marked her with, and in this side of the frame is about 15% nectar, and on frame 4 east is also eggs. I would say 50% brood in all stages and some 10% nectar. She's really good. That's her. That's her. Three west is 80% nectar. 3 east is 10% pollen. 2 west is nothing. 2 east is nothing. Don't have to feed them because they have nectar already. So this is the donated frame. It's empty now. I'll replace this with another one. It's not a drone frame.